for sure. I'll stick mostly to violin, but I'll do a little bit of da-da-da. Yes.
You directed your first music video not so long ago. How did you find that experience, and can we expect more Lindsey-directed music videos?
Yes, well, you know, I've always loved film. I went to film school, actually. I wanted to be a director, you know, way back in the day. And I've always been very involved in the directing of my music videos. Like I co-direct all of them. But it was really cool to be the only director on set, you know. And it was also very stressful, but I was so happy with how the video turned out. And so I was like, you know what, I think I'm going to direct most of my videos from now on, because I mean, I realized I've practically been doing it for a long time, and this was just kind of that extra little something. Yes?
You have a tradition when you come to Australia that you play the Lord of the Rings melody. Will you be doing that tonight?
Oh, that's a great idea. Maybe. I don't know if I can, but maybe. That's a great idea. Anybody else got any other ideas for the show? Yes. Any motivation for young violinists? I mean, I think just motivation, whether you're a violinist, whether you're a dancer, or you know, whatever it is. I think my best motivational tip is that just don't ever let failure or the opinions of others deter you. Because everybody's gonna fall down at one point or another, or you know, feel like you're not good enough. I mean, gosh, still there's so many times when I don't play necessarily the way I wish I did, or I'm not as perfect as I wish I was in so many areas. And you know, if you focus on that, you'll never improve. You'll never give yourself a chance to get to where you want to be. So yeah, just no matter where you're at, accept it and keep working hard. Yeah. That. Yeah, I mean, honestly, I think as the older you get, like, it's funny, I just turned 30, and it's like when I got to my 20s, everybody's like, oh, the 20s are great, because you just care less than when you're a teenager, you know? 20s, you're whatever. Then I got to 30, and everyone's like, 30s are great, because you just care way less than when you're in your 20s. And then you think about it, like, old people are so fun to be around because they really could care less. I think as you go through life, you just you care a little less about what everybody else thinks, what you're supposed to do. And so it's like, man, if we could all just stop worrying about what everybody else is thinking and just do what we want to do. And someone once said to me, you know, you'd care a lot less what people think about you if you knew how little they thought about you. And if you think about it, most of us are so worried about ourselves, you know, that we're not judging everyone else as much as we think everyone's judging us. True that, true that. All right, yes?
When it comes to your faith and taking that on the road, do you find it difficult to keep making time for that?
Yeah, I mean, I try my bestest to make it to church in the different countries we're at, but sometimes it's literally impossible, you know, to find, you know, a Mormon church or a Latter-day Saint church in different countries. Sometimes we're traveling or stuck on a ferry, you know, as much as I try to keep Sundays free. But I think, you know, a lot of faith is, you know, you do your best to put yourself in those situations where you can feel the Spirit and feel your faith and be uplifted. And I really do miss going to church when I can't make it. Like that, it really does uplift me so much, and it kind of starts me off anew and fresh every week. But when I can't go, I'll listen to, you know, religious talks, or there have been times when I'll even just go in a random church. You know, there's all these cathedrals in Europe, and I'll just sit in a random church and pray. And, you know, the Spirit can be found anywhere as long as you're searching for it, I guess. So I do my best. All right, on that note, we're going to play you guys a song. Let's do Near House. word in. Last note. Well, thanks for coming, you guys. Today that was really fun. You guys are awesome. I really enjoyed meeting all of you, and I'm excited for the show tonight. So I'm especially excited because our last show had a stage with shag carpet on it. And I cannot tell you how hard it is to like try to move on a stage with shag carpet. So I'm excited I can move. So anyways, we'll see you guys soon for the show. Thanks for coming.